tired of hearing this from your students?
Are you ready to jump out the window if another student does not do their work?
Do you want to see your student scores rise exponentially?
Do you want to enrich your students' lives?
Then flip your classroom! Alright guys, in all seriousness, Nicole Minturn and I went to a flipped classroom training 2 Saturdays ago with Dave, and we wanted to share some of the things that we learned in a flipped style environment.
The basic idea of the flipped classroom is what the students used to do in class, they're doing at home, and what they used to do at home, they're doing in class. They watch the videos at home, come to class, ready to practice.
So literally, all of your teaching style is going to be flipped. You are no longer lecturing, you're no longer giving instruction. Everything in class is enrichment time. Everything in class is time to work on homework. Students that have questions get that one-on-one attention from you.
Some of the pros for the flipped classroom is that you have an opportunity to work with students in a one-on-one environment. It allows for more enriching activities in the classroom, and you get to really work with those kids that are struggling and making sure that they're understanding the material and gaining that knowledge. And they also cannot move on until mastery is achieved. So those kids that are ready to move on, to understand the idea, can move on and are not bored and stuck on the same thing that you're doing with everybody.
Some of the cons: prep time. When you first look at this, you're like, holy cow, when am I going to make time to do all of this? And so one of the things we talked about was starting slow. Try doing one flipped classroom this year, by the end of this year. For next year, maybe try one flipped classroom a month, and then build up, and your videos will build up as well. You can accumulate those and stockpile them for when you need them. Another con: some of the students won't watch the video, but something to think about, guys, your students that aren't watching the videos are probably the students that aren't doing homework now. So we're really not losing any kids. And with the flipped classroom, I have time to work one-on-one with those students that aren't watching the video, that aren't doing homework, that aren't successful in my class. I have more time to devote to them. Another con: technology limitations. What if the kids don't have internet? What if they don't have a computer? One of the things they suggested was burning your movies onto DVDs. What if the kid doesn't have a DVD player? Renting DVDs to them from the library, from our media center, to take home, watch the DVDs, and then bring that DVD player back. That's what another school did that was having these same limitations. And then the last one, a lot of these classrooms do look like organized chaos. You've got 5 different groups working on 5 different things, and so as a teacher, we need to be very organized to make sure we know who's doing what and who should be doing what, to make sure that we are continuing to push the kids forward instead of allowing too much downtime. Now this is only a small portion of what we learned. We just didn't want to overwhelm anybody as we felt overwhelmed by a lot of the information they gave us on Saturday. So for more information, feel free to contact Nicole Minturn or Sarah Wheeler, and those are our email addresses if you would like to see more what a flipped classroom looks like. Flip it! Flip it!